Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, we're going to be doing our monthly readings. So I like to do these at the beginning of each month just to see what is going to be the energy for you. So if this reading is finding you in March, this is going to be your energy for March and what you can expect to happen. So let's see what is happening for you guys. You know, I like to start these with the tea leaves, so let's see what is the energy for you in March. And just as I picked up the deck, I am seeing the tulip here with great passion, which I feel like is very fitting with the spring season coming in. So I feel like March is going to be a month focused around things blooming. I'm seeing things blossoming for you, things opening up, especially regarding subjects or like matters that you feel really passionate about. So what is happening, Spirit, in March for those who are watching this right now? What is the energy for March? Hard work ahead. So it seems like you're going to be getting quite busy this month, but I'm also seeing a lot of you. This is a very specific message, but I'm hearing that March, you're going to start to get paid for something that you feel really passionate about. So this can be a creative endeavor, a business maybe that you feel quite passionate about. A lot of you are going to be getting paid really well. That's something that I'm channeling from Spirit. So what else is the message for you in March? Okay, let's see. We have hard work ahead. So I feel like you're going to be quite busy with things that you feel very passionate about. So maybe you have a business, maybe you have a hobby, that you feel strongly connected to, passionate about. Maybe you're an artist, right, and you feel very passionate about your art, or maybe you feel very passionate about your work. But it seems like March is going to be quite a busy month. Yes, love. We also have the tree, affairs with your family. Oh my god, wow. Okay, I'm getting this energy if you're connecting with your soul family. So this might be a month where a lot of you're connecting with new people who are your soul family. This is like, I'm getting audience, fans, people who are going to be supporting your business or supporting you. There's going to be a lot of love and support around you. Successful outcome to your problem. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Wow. I feel like Spirit is really going to offer you their hand this month and help you resolve something that you have been maybe encountering. It could be a challenge that has to do maybe with generating money from something that you feel passionate about. Maybe this is where you have been facing a challenge, or maybe you have been facing a challenge when it comes to connecting to people regarding this. Yes, oh my god, I was really feeling it. Yes, we have the wealth card. So if some of you have been experiencing a challenge with maybe reaching wealth from your passion, it's going to start to happen this month. There's going to be a solution for you. And I feel like wealth is going to have an easier way of coming towards you, especially from things that you feel passionate about. There will be hard work. There will be effort here, but you love doing this. You love doing this, and you get to connect with people who are your soul family. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you with the nest. I really feel like you're finding your people this month. There is something about you being able to gather a community around you and what you're doing, what you feel passionate about, what you feel strongly passionate about sharing as well. Your work is going to get noticed. Your work is going to gain a lot of love in March. Some people also might reach out to help you with this. A lot of times our spirit guides will send us physical help as well through people in our life, people who feel like we're destined to meet at times. And I just had a very similar experience to this a couple of weeks ago, where like really the right person came to me in the perfect time to help me with something. So maybe you're going to be experiencing something similar, where the right person comes in and offers you their help without you even asking or seeking them. Sometimes you might think of the right person, they might come to your mind as well, and you might want to reach out. But either way, I feel like you're also being connected with an individual here that's going to help you right now. But the key things that I'm seeing for you in March is you being able to start to generate wealth from your passion. It will be a busy month for you, but you're also busy with something that you love doing. And this is also connecting you to your people, to your soul tribe, maybe your fans, your audience, your clients, your colleagues, your co-workers, people who you're going to be collaborating with. In general, I'm really seeing the right assistance coming to you as well. So what else is happening for you in March? Investment. Okay. Maybe some of you want to also... Maybe this is an investor for some of you. Maybe you're receiving an investment for your business. You do also have an idea. And if some of you maybe want to manifest in... sorry, I'm all over the place. If you want to invest in an idea, this could be a good sign for some of you. I'm also hearing don't isolate yourself. You have isolation here. And I feel like you have a lot of cards indicating to connect with people. So don't isolate in March. I don't feel like it's the time for isolation. I feel like March is a time to invest in your idea. This is something that you're passionate about again. So it's maybe a business opportunity or a artistic endeavor. But invest in your idea in March. It's a good time to shoot your shot, I really feel. Yeah, we have the shots card. So it's a good time to shoot your shot towards something. It's not a time to isolate. Again, I feel like this is something that will require teamwork. It's something that will require you connecting with like-minded individuals to create progress, to create movement in this area of your life. So Spirit is really being strong about the message of not isolating yourself this month. Yeah, I'm hearing no, not this month. You're maybe a very independent individual. You have the King of Wands here. But I'm hearing don't mistake your leader energy for isolation. So you're supposed to lead a group of people and they're supposed to help you. You have very strong and independent energy, which I'm also hearing that sometimes gets in your way. Because maybe you refuse help a lot of the times. But this is the time to really seek for help. And it's almost like you're pitching ideas to other people. So this is not like, I feel like you're meant to pitch ideas or you know, find people who will help you bring something to life. You're supposed to lead the way of this. You're on the way to a lot of wealth though. What else do you need to know about March? What is your energy for March? Yeah, again, the King of Wands coming in. So definitely I feel like this is the time to step into your creative leader energy, to pitch your ideas to people. See who's going to be on board with you and really take something seriously. Okay, Three of Swords, the Tower, and wow, the Eight of Wands. Rapid change in energies. I feel with the Three of Wands, you're really stepping away from maybe feeling like a failure or feeling hurt. I feel like you're finally able to leave behind disappointment and maybe feeling distressed. March is going to bring in quite the shift in energy because I see you being able to feel like, okay, let's move. Like I see you feeling motivated. I see you feeling very ambitious, and you're almost using this to fuel yourself into success. You're going to see a lot of movement in March, especially when it comes to your passion or your hobbies or something that you have been trying to generate money from. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of change when it comes to this. There could be a viral moment here. There could be, the situation could have felt very unstable before. And maybe you feel like you failed a lot of times in something like this. But this is the time when you really get to see the progress is what Spirit is communicating. March is really going to bring you the movement, the shift, the momentum, the viral moment for some of you. So this could be a month where your business is starting to take off. This might catch you off guard just because of how things have been up until now. You might not be necessarily expecting such a momentum or a shift in energies like this, but it is coming. So March is a very powerful month for you, a very favorable month to create movement when it comes to seeing progress, especially with things like creative endeavors, projects, right? I feel like there's a project here that is going to be very successful. Okay. We have the environment card. Something is starting to grow. Something also about your environment is catching on to you. There's some noise. It feels like you're creating a lot of noise around you in March. So a lot of you are really going to be, I feel like you have the right idea to bring almost attention towards you, or like whatever you're doing. It's really going to bring the eyes towards you. I feel like this is that moment where maybe you're going to be exposed to like a lot of people, or just like there's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of noise around you, and you're going to feel very special. So your environment is going to be very responsive to your ideas. Your environment is going to feel like it's catching on to you, with the Eight of Wands here. It's movement coming towards you. It's like this virality that's coming towards you in this time. This momentum that you're building. March is going to be a very powerful month for you. So I would really advise you to take the opportunity this month, because the energy just seems like it's perfect for change. Perfect for change in energies. I feel like it might even catch you off guard just because of how consistently maybe difficult it has been. I feel with the Three of Swords here, you could have been experiencing this consistency of like, you try and it doesn't work, you try and something just doesn't work, and maybe this is how you got used to things being, and maybe some of you are still expecting for things to be this way. But I feel like the Tower coming in the middle is really saying things are going to shake up, things are going to change in March, and there is going to be actually quite rapid movement it might surprise a lot of you. There might be even an opportunity to move somewhere here with the plane. But something about March is really going to bring a lot of confidence towards you and what you're doing. What is the message for you in March? Yes, change. Expand your flexibility for change, and you'll enjoy the vitality of life ahead. So there is going to be change in March. I feel like your guides are bringing you a lot of positive blessings in March. This is very powerful and transformative change that's showing up for you in March. I also feel like this is the month where you're really going to, so we have expression. A lot of you could be expressing yourself in some kind of way in life, and your expression is going to lead to a lot of positive outcomes, right? You expressing your ideas, you expressing your voice or your craft. There's something with your expression that's really going to catch a lot of attention and momentum in March. So let's see, what is your final message for March? What is your final guidance? What do you need to know about March? I'm hearing this is your period of blooming. This is when it happens. We have listen, be alert, the soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies, and transform. Rise above any situation and become the best version of yourself. Wow. Okay. I really feel like March is going to be a transformative month because you're finally listening to yourself. I feel like in March, you're finally taking your own advice. You're finally taking your own guidance, and you're able to transform this situation here. Look at the Three of Swords and the Tower, and it's going to be quite an abrupt transformation, but it's going to be so quick that you don't even have time to think about it. I feel like your rise You're rising in March. Yes, that's so powerful. Wow. Okay, I'm just noticing this right now, but there's so much actually healing happening in March. Like, this is your identity healing. I feel like a lot of you maybe felt hurt before because maybe you didn't reach your own expectations, a situation didn't go your way, and that really hurt you. It hurt your self-esteem and the way that you see yourself. But in March, there is this rise here that's going to bring back your confidence, and it's going to help you remember who you are. This is really powerful. So there's a lot of transformation that's also helping you rise above. And something that I'm seeing for you as well is you starting to feel more confident about your ideas, because there's, finally positive feedback. It's going to feel like what you're doing is right. And I feel like that's also encouraging you to move forward. Listen to your ideas. Something about your ideas is going to start to get positive feedback. That's also encouraging you to keep going. So I feel like that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.